I hope you're doing great and have made a good profit because of high demand. So I made this video on currency pairs and we will be using the moving average strategy. Okay, so basically in this video we'll be doing compounding with just $50 using only currency pairs. Let's get started. First of all, go to the indicator section and select moving average twice. Then go to the settings. For the first one, choose the 25 EMA with a green color and 2px. And for the second one, choose the 50 EMA with a red color and 2px. Now, let's find our first trade for this video on currency pairs. Alright, I found my first trade on USDPKR OTC and placed a trade for the downside move worth $50. The reason I took this trade was that there was a downtrend and the candle was also facing resistance at the 25 EMA level. That's why I decided to go for the downside move. Currently, the trade isn't going in our favor, but we still have 47 seconds left. The next candle will go in our favor and turn into a red candle. We still have 12 seconds left. And with only a few seconds remaining, I won my first trade of the compounding session. So now my balance is down to $96. Let's find a trade for $96. Let's put more assets into the favorites. Alright, we have a trade for the upside move. I placed the trade for the upside based on the 50 EMA level. As you can see, our trade is going in our favor right now, but we still have 40 seconds left. With only a few seconds left, I won another trade. Now, my balance has turned into $184. Let's find a trade for $184 on currency pairs. On CAD CHF, we have a trade. If the current candle closes near the moving average, we can try for the upside move. The candle closed near the 50 EMA level, and I placed the trade for the upside move from the 50 EMA level. Currently, the trade isn't going in our favor, but we still have 50 seconds left. The candle turned back, becoming a green candle, and we still have 25 seconds left. With only a few seconds remaining, I won another trade of the compounding session. Now, my balance has turned into $353. Let's find a trade for $353. On BHDCNY, we have a trade for the upside move. I placed a trade for the upside on BHDCNY OTCs for $353. As you can see, there was a downtrend in the background, but the candle broke through the moving average and is now taking support from the 25 EMA level. The previous red candle also closed at the 25 EMA level, which is why I took this trade for the upside. The trade is going in our favor, but we still have 30 seconds left. With only a few seconds left, I won another trade. Now, my balance has turned into $678. Let's find a trade for $678. We have a trade for the upside move. I'm waiting for a good entry. If this candle gives us an entry near the moving average, I'll place the trade for the upside. Okay, I got the entry and placed the trade for the upside with $678 near the 25 EMA level. As you can see, there was a downtrend in the background, but the candle broke the moving average and is taking support from the 25 and 50 EMA levels. That's why I took this trade for the upside move. The trade is going in our favor, and the current candle will also close as a green candle. We still have 25 seconds left. With only a few seconds left, I won another trade. Now my balance has turned into $1,302. Let's find a trade for $1,302 on currency pairs for this compounding session. On USD CLP, we have a potential trade. If the current candle gives us an entry, we can try, but the candle has turned red, so we'll avoid that one as well. Let's find another trade for $1,302. On USD CLP, we have a trade if the current candle gives us an entry near the moving average. Then we can try for the downside move. However, the candle turned into a red candle, so we'll avoid that trade as well. On your GBPB, we have a trade for the downside move, and I'm waiting for this candle to close. Alright, I got a good entry and placed a trade for the downside move on your GBP OTC worth $1,302. As you'll see, when I placed a trade, the candle reversed exactly at that moment. The trade is going in our favor right now, but we still have 40 seconds left. As you can see, there was an uptrend in the background and the candle broke the moving average. The previous candle also closed as a green candle, which is why I took this trade for the downside move. With only a few seconds left, I won another trade. Now, my balance has turned into $2,500. Let's find a trade for $2,500. On CAD CHF, we have a trade for the upside move. I placed the trade for the upside move, but I got a slightly poor entry. Currently, the trade isn't going in our favor, but we still have 50 seconds left. The current candle reversed and became a green candle, and we still have 12 seconds left. With only a few seconds remaining, I won another trade. Now my balance has turned into $4,800. Let's find a trade for $4,800. Basically, the logic is the same across all the EMA videos. There is only one strategy that I use with the EMA indicator. But many of you asked why I only trade stocks, so that's why I made this separate video to do compounding with just $50 on currency pairs, so that you guys know that no matter whether it's stocks or currency pairs, this indicator will work on all assets. Alright, we have a trade on USDIDR OTC, and I placed the trade on USDIDR OTC worth $4,800. As you'll see, there was a downtrend and the candle broke the moving average, taking a retracement from the 50 EMA level before becoming an uptrend. That's why I took this trade for the upside move. Also, the previous red candle closed near the 25 EMA level. Currently, the trade isn't going in our favor, but we still have 35 seconds left. With only a few seconds remaining, I won another trade. We won in the last second, but we won it. Now, my balance has turned into $9,216. Let's find a trade for $9,216. Alright, we have a trade on USDTHB from the 25 EMA level, and I placed a trade worth $9,216 from the 25 EMA level. As you'll see, there was a downtrend and the candle was also facing resistance from the 25 EMA level. That's why I took this trade for the downside move. Currently, the trade is going in our favor, but we still have 25 seconds left. With only a few seconds left, I won another trade. Now, my balance has turned into $17,694. We'll stop here because I've already made a good profit. I turned $50 into $17,694 by using the EMA strategy. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts about the compounding video. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.